Hello, Earth signs. Welcome to Simply Tarot. This is Leslie Lee. I'm doing a general reading for the month of September 2017 for the Earth signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is going to be just a general reading, pretty quick, because I know a lot of people don't have time to watch my other videos that could be up to 20 minutes long. But if you do get a chance, do that too. We're looking at your inner body and your outer circumstances. Now, your inner body represents mind, body, spirit, emotions, and the things that go on inside that things that you could work on to become what you want to be. The outer represents the things on the outside that influence your situation, like relationships, family, friends, career, that sort of thing. So let's get into it. With the inner, you have the Queen of Air and the King of Air at the top. Now, those two cards represent the duality of the king and queen. Now, it's interesting because you do have the king and queen in the inner, and you have a king and queen of earth on the outer. So this lets me know that with the inner queen of air and the queen of king of air, you're kind of battling your sense of self. Now, it can represent an air sign or a couple who are air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If you know anyone like that, it could represent that your mind is focused on this relationship or these people, or you're worried about these people, or these people have some influence in your life. It can represent that for some, but for others, I do feel a tug in the direction of speaking your truth, becoming more authentic, and being yourself. That versus being quiet, holding back, and not representing your full potential. You have the Nine of Earths the Nine of Earth and the Three of Water. This lets me know that you are waiting to receive the fruits of your labor. You're waiting to receive the go-ahead. You're waiting to receive the good. And with the Three of Water, it lets me know that although you're waiting to receive what you think you deserve, there is a part of you that fears becoming your true authentic self for others because you're afraid of judgment. And I see that in the call card up here too, which is the judgment card in traditional tarot. And speaking of that, this reading actually mirrors the air signs quite a bit. So if you have air sign in your chart, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in your chart, like your moon sign or your rising sign, definitely check out that video too, because these are very similar readings, which is pretty amazing. There are differences, but they're pretty similar too. You're pretty much your inner workings are pretty much afraid to be you. You're afraid to say what you mean. You're afraid to say too much. You're afraid to show others who you are or what inspires you. You're afraid to open up. And that's the Queen and King energies right there. And the Three of Water lets me know it's because you're afraid that others, your friends, possibly co-workers, people that you think they think they know you. I hope I didn't confuse you with that. People that know you don't really know you, and you're afraid of them judging you. Okay, so the guidance card says empathize. See yourself in others, and I believe that's a message for you to put yourself in other people's shoes, and then from their shoes to view you and see how you are represented in their eyes. And when you do that, you possibly might see yourself in a different light, and it will encourage you to be your true self. On the outer side, I see the King of Earth and the Queen of Earth. Now, those are the dualities again. And the Queen of Earth lets me know that you are focusing on yourself and your goals and where you want to be and how you want to be perceived and what you want to say and how you want to say it. And the King of Earth lets me know you are definitely okay with opening yourself up. but there's this this back and forth with it. And I do believe that you're struggling with that. Just being yourself, opening up, presenting yourself to the world the way you truly are, and then kind of analyzing yourself and holding back and, editing yourself and making sure you don't say something you'll regret or you didn't mean, or it's this back and forth, I feel. But with the call card, I do feel like it is your calling. It is you are on the right path. You are making the effort to become you and a better you, and that's okay. The Hierophant card lets me know that your intuition is part of this. You need to listen to your intuition to know when is the right time to express yourself, when maybe you should hold back, when and how, and any question you have, it can be answered within your intuition if you just tap into that. Very similar to the air energy. I just did the air reading and it's very similar. Your guidance card says give, share in order to receive, and I do believe that's exactly what this whole thing is about. Give yourself over, be open, be truthful, just open yourself up, let others see you for who you truly are, and then they in return can be their self around you, and you will receive their truth. You will see them for who they really are. It's like a give and take going on with this reading. There's a lot of giving yourself over and then being able to receive. The center card represents the overall energy, the overall message for both sides for you. It's a manifestation power. It says use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcomes. Exactly what the give card is saying. Whatever you think, you create. Whatever energy you put into something, that is exactly what you're going to receive. So make sure that your thoughts are positive. See the good in everything, especially in what you have to give. It's almost like karma. What you put out, you will receive. What you put in, you will get back. And that's what the give card is actually both, even empathize, is letting you know that you put yourself in their shoes, and then you're able to see what you are to other people, what you represent to other people, how you come off to other people, and it will allow you to be yourself, and to express yourself and be true and walk in your truth and on your path to truth. That's a lot of truths, but you get what I mean. We'll end it with that. I want to thank you for watching, liking, subscribing. Do check out your moon and your rising sign, and especially if you have an air sign in your chart, because I think this message is pretty strong for earth and air signs. So thank you. If you need any clarification on anything, or if you have any questions, make sure you go to the comments and I will try to reply as soon as possible. Thank you again, and you'll see me soon. Bye.